Morning. My new job starts today.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now.
Yeah.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready? And don't go wrecking the forklifts or the formula have your ass.
Yeah.
On your mark, almost time to go. Ready, go!
So basically, we race every morning to get our forklift juices flowing, so we don't screw up when we have the pedestrians in the middle of the harbor walking around. But you already know, I'm going for the gold. I'm going for first place. But I'm a little bit rusty, so I have my doubts about it. Come on. And these guys do not play clean, they play strictly dirty. When you be trying to pass them, they be trying to run you off the daggone track and everything. Like, watch this. Watch when I get past this guy. In a second or two. See how he's just trying to cut me off here? Like, come on, let me around, see? Just gotta get my superior driving skills. Been playing that. Put my Need for Speed driving skills at work. Come on, let me get this second place spot. That's the first lap done. Come on, let me by. Let me by. There we go. See, like the analog stick is a little bit different than what I'm used to now with the Xbox One, because when I was playing it, well, in this and what I'm doing right now is the fact that when I'm turning the analog, you don't have to flick it like to get to a certain point. Like, there's no such thing as oversteer when you're driving the forklift. So basically, you just hold down the thumbstick and drive at the same time. Oh my gosh, I just crashed. You can just hold down the thumbstick and just let it go when you cleared the corner. Oh my gosh. Oh, second place. Let me change the camera view back. Come on, I want my status back. My status back. Well, I ain't do too bad. I guess. Oh, 59 seconds for the second lap, even though I crashed like a million times. Come on, I want that first place spot. Yeah, like in like the games, not racing games nowadays, you don't have to hold on the thumbstick. You can just flick it to like control yourself basically. So like this was it's going back to doing this was basically difficult for me a little bit, but it ain't nothing for me not to overcome. And I feel that guy's nowhere to be touched. Like, you have to be on your game at the beginning of the race. Come on. Oh my gosh, I missed my shortcut. Oh. Got a better third lap.
Oh man, so close, you almost had it. Here's your prize.
Thanks.
It's time for work. Let's get cracking. From today, welcome.
I'll do my best.
Time to get to work. Move these crates with the forklift.
Where do I take them?
Warehouse number 18. Here's the route map. The quota's written on the map. Read it carefully. If you exceed quota, you'll get a raise.
Great.
Just be sure you don't break anything. Okay?
So basically, the whole object of carrying the crates is just to pick it up, like you see right there. We'll carry that mug all the way to the warehouse that it needs to go to, which today is warehouse number 18, which you see the door is wide open for it. Go it in there, the last part. You just place it in the grid lines as perfect as you can. And just sit that bad boy down. But what I wanted to say was that these next couple parts, we're gonna do things a little bit differently now, because I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see me basically just drive this forklift all part long. If that was the case, each part would be like 42 minutes long. So I just want to keep it short and sweet, basically show you the route, and I'm just gonna try to skip it to the most important parts as possible. So, like I said, I'm just gonna skip to the next part, and I will see y'all in a bit.
Hey, my lunch!
You ratted us out, didn't you? Are you one of Chen's men?
I don't know any Chen. Oh, really? I don't know. Oh.
Hey, quit lying! Yeah!
Cut it out!
What? Who's this twin? We're gonna teach you a lesson!
Hey, those are the same two guys that I fought when they was with Charlie in the first disc. But don't matter. They still can get the work. Go ahead. Oh, that's the guy with the UFC moves. Come on, man. Get out of here. Now take care of the guy with the cargo pants. There you go, parry move. Get off me. Windmill kick. Vertex throw.
Oh, remember this.
Thank you, Dio.
Who were they?
They were the Mad Angels.
Why are the Mad Angels picking on you?
They seem to think I'm working with one of their enemies. Somebody called Chen, but I don't know him.
Master Chen and the Mad Angels.
Alright, so basically we're having lunch right now. Well, had to save Mark during lunchtime. Correct myself. But like I said, there's nothing for us to do at this particular moment, so we're just gonna get straight back to work here.
What's grooving, bro?
You know about the Mad Angels?
So I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, we're back. Like, going back to that last part, like basically those are two of the Mad Angels. They thought that Mark was working for Master Chen, but they're obviously wrong about it. But I'm pretty sure there's more to that story. But in case you missed the first 5 minutes of the part, basically we're just delivering these crates to warehouse number 18. And we are balling out.
boy. You working hard, eh?
What?
You ain't paid your insurance. That ain't right. Law of the harbor dictates all rookies gotta pay insurance. You know what I'm saying?
What insurance?
I said pay up, boy. Right now.
You guys Mad Angels?
Defiance ain't a good idea. You don't pay up, boy, I'm gonna kick your ass.
No way.
You are gonna regret that decision. Let's get him!
Like taking out the trash.
Damn it!
All right, you guys.
No! Ah!
Hey, wait!
Yep, like taking out the trash. Easy work. Back to work. Back to the real work, actually. But I guess those were Mad Angels trying to pick on me. I'm the new guy. But I'm having difficulties placing this bad boy on top here. Come on now. Come on, Crate. Get down on there. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'll just do it a different way. Come on. What the heck? Let me put this thing down. Yeah, I'll just place it right here then. Right, perfect fit. But I'm gonna skip ahead again. There's nothing else for us to do during work right now.
Okay, good job. Here's today's pay.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise. That'll be 350 yen per crate.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yo, bro! Hats off to the hard-working man, huh?
You said you knew a lot about the harbor.
Right on, my man! From the perfect mugging locale to the best spot to take a leak, this here harbor, Goro knows it all!
So you know about the Mad Angels.
Speaking of taking a leak,
Not so fast.
oh man! Must have had me a bad egg this morning. Gotta hit the can, my man! Oh, hope I can make it in time, oh!
So you know about them.
Bro, that name! Please don't say it so loud!
Why not?
You get yourself fed to the fishes for talking about them, man! It's taboo around here! There's a rumor about some loudmouth kid who got himself concrete boots for talking!
No way.
Well, bro, I'm out of here. See you around.
Yeah, later.
Wow, the Mad Angels literally killed a boy for talking too much?
Kuizan!
You never know when to give up, do you?
What do you want?
I'm here to teach you a new move.
Like that'll be real helpful.
You couldn't even handle the Mad Angels, much less take on Landi.
Shut up! Look, I don't need your help.
Hey, fine by me, but it's wise to accept the goodwill of others. So, what'll it be? You are mine or not?
Well, if you're so eager to teach me, okay.
You could be more appreciative. First, I'll show you the form. Watch. One step back, shift your weight. While backing up, kick! This is called a swallow dive. Now you try it. That's good enough. Now, while backing up, kick. Try it. Pretty good. About what's expected the first time.
I've got it now.
But your technique is still off. Now I'll teach you how to utilize the swallow dive. The moment you drop back, you invite your enemy in.
And that's when you counterattack?
That's right. I'll demonstrate it thoroughly. Well, you want to practice more?
No, that's enough.
Fine. I won't push you any harder. You've only learned the basic movement. You'll need to practice to master it.
Got the swallow dive mastered.
Why teach me that move?
You're intent on going to Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Even knowing that you may die?
No matter what.
So I thought. If I were you, I'd do the same. That's why.
See, Guizong does care. He would do any other son would do for their father. They would take revenge on the guy that murdered their father. Anything a son would do. But this episode, well, this particular part is pretty action-packed, and don't forget that I'm putting 2 days worth of gameplay in, so because all the skipping and stuff, like I know you guys don't want to watch the working part of it.
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
I'm on patrol now. Come back later, will ya?
Yeah, I know you guys don't want to watch the working part of it, so it's just best that we just skip through this part. And really, you're really not missing anything. Like, I'm giving you all the details here.
Been waiting for you.
It's you. What are you doing here?
Wanna pay you back for helping me out. Teach you something useful. Suppose I show ya rather than tell ya. Let's see you try and punch me.
Me? Punch you?
Quit your babbling and punch. You call that a punch? That'll be the famous Hazuki style.
How do you know the Hazuki style?
If you really want to know, give me your best shot.
Okay then, here we go. Why am I missing?
This was a real fight. I had just crushed your throat.
How did you do that?
There's more to mastery than offense. Evasion without getting hit is an art in itself. My sensei used to call this move the shadow step.
Shadow step.
So, how about it, son? Wanna learn it?
Yes, please teach me.
First off, show me that their basic Hazuki style stance.
Alright.
That ain't too bad. Now come and do what I do. Whilst ya step forward, pull your arms in a slide real quick. Once you slide up behind, cut a blow to the neck, like so. Now, start from your basic stance. Move your weight forward one step only. Something like that. As you step forward, get ready to dodge and throw. Now, your turn. Right, nice. You're a quick study.
Thank you very much.
Got that touch, you do. How about a bit more practice?
No, I think I'm alright. Thank you for the instruction.
Well, don't go forgetting to practice every day. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Please wait. How do you know about the Hazuki style?
The Hazuki name's known amongst martial artists. The style of Iwao Hazuki is revered by many, including me. Quite popular in spite of being so young he was.
My father? If you knew that move, why not use it that day?
No sense in fighting. Sometimes a clean getaway is also victory. Ever need practice in the day, try warehouse number 4. Sometimes I'll be there myself. Be sure and practice daily.
Shadow Step has been mastered. Just learned 2 moves in 1 day. That's what I'm talking about. Like when it comes down to fighting Land D, we'll be nice and ready. Learning different moves from different styles. But this day is basically over. So, like I said, it's gonna be I'm gonna do 2 days in 1 part. So let's get down to it. I'll see y'all in a bit.
I'm ready.
Today, you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota.
No problem.
Okay, good luck.
All right, time to get to work. Got to take the cargo to warehouse number 3. I'm just show it to you real quick, like I said before, and then after that, we just gonna skip. Well, I'm gonna just skip to the juicy part. Just want to skip it to the juicy part. Okay, rolling up this street. No traffic so far. There's an easy, smooth way up in there. All right, there we go. Easy as pie. I just gotta sit it down in the perfect position, and we are good to go. There we go. There we go. All right, there you go. Warehouse number 3, that's where we're dropping it off at. And I'm having some serious difficulties getting out of this corner. Come on, get me out. Get me out. Yeah, I got caught again. All right, I'm out. So, like I said, just juicy parts. So I'll see y'all in a bit again. We're back, continuing on with delivering these crates to warehouse number 3. Like I say, you guys aren't missing anything when we're skipping this. I know I keep saying it, but hey, I just want to make sure that y'all understand, like, yeah, you're not missing anything. I'm just basically delivering the crates to the warehouse. That's it. There's nothing going on. Like I said, I'll always try to let y'all see the route that I actually run. But other than that, there's no reason for me to show this to you. Nice addition to the game if you're actually playing it, but not if you're just watching it.
It's Schoolboy!
You guys.
What the hell are you doing here?
Children shouldn't play around with forklifts. You might get hurt, you know. Ha!
Move it.
You heard us? You're fired. Ha! Nice taxi you got here. Take me on home, okay? Get a move on.
Whatever.
Hey, cut it out! Joke's on you, schoolboy!
That's it. You're mine.
It's showtime!
I swear, man, these sailors, they never learn. Like, they just love getting their ass kicked. They must love getting to know the floor because, like, I swear, like, well, these guys we met yesterday, beating up this white guy right here, beat him up yesterday. But these other 3, they already had some about at least 3 times already. Look like twins with the same outfit on. Oh, he should have been taken out already. Come on. Give me that parry. Take the kick. Get out of my face. Oh, he should have been done after that. Back up. Come on, I'm trying to utilize my swallow dive here. Just take one punch. Just takes one punch. Oh, okay, these two, the two main ones want some. Okay. These boys never learn. Oh man, I gotta get out this corner. Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Oh, come on. You're countering now? Come on, I'm trying to get by the throw off. There we go. One kick will suffice.
Oh man. Help me!
Where are the Mad Angels?
Those guys are at the back of warehouse number 17.
Number 17?
Yeah, at the back of the warehouse.
You lying?
If you don't believe me, go see for yourself.
Well, one of the sailors just gave us a little tip. The Mad Angels are behind warehouse number 17, but we're not gonna handle that right now. We're gonna finish working so we can meet that quota, and we'll be good to go. But nope, got that crate down. I was just gonna say, but I'm gonna skip ahead for y'all. So be back in a minute.
Okay, good job. Here's today's pay.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise. That'll be 400 yen per crate.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, we gotta get paid before we handle other business. So let's work our way to behind warehouse number 17, see what kind of party they're having back there, so I can go and crash it.
Cut it out!
You again?
This time you're dead.
Okay, those two actually bought some reinforcements this time. They bought 3 other dudes. But numbers don't matter. I still dominate. There we go. He's out of this game. Oh, come on with that counter. There you go. Take that demon drop. Hold on, I'm missing one. Where's the other one at? It's like he's not even trying to get involved. Man. Stop throwing me. There you go. Take my new move I just learned. The swallow dive. Oh, here he is. He want to get himself involved now. I like him. He's classy. He waited for me to finish off everybody else. Everybody else want to gang up on me. Take the work. Oh my gosh. Take the easy work.
We won't forget this.
Mark, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. No problem. Oh,
Careful! So, looking for your brother.
yeah, my only brother. He's about your age. But now, he's probably at the bottom of the sea. Killed by the Mad Angels.
Why would the Mad Angels kill your brother?
It appears he may have leaked some important information.
Is that why they...
Probably. At least as far as I could tell, only one person was killed.
So you're not sure?
Was the guy who heard the information killed? Or my brother, the one who leaked it? Oh yeah, Dio. I heard the information was about a black market deal with some Chinese cartel.
A Chinese cartel? The Chiyu men.
Well, so just basically we just figured out the Chiyu men and the Mad Angels are connected. They're making deals with using the black market cartel deal, so they have to be connected in some way. But now we basically have to figure out exactly how they are connected.
Excuse me,
What?
do you know where the Mad Angels hang out?
The Mad Angels? What's that?
They're a gang of thugs. Do you know where they are?
Let me see. I hear talk of some gang who make trouble in the harbor at night.
I see. That's them.
Rumor is they all ride motorcycles. That's the extent of what I know.
I see.
You could probably find them at night, right?
Alright, so they like to ride motorcycles at night. I think we kind of already knew that already, but hey, it's whatever. But like I said before, like if y'all agree with what I'm doing, actually skipping ahead and stuff, let me know.
Goro,
What's grooving, bro?
have you seen any of the Mad Angels around?
Whoa, bro! Like I said, don't say that name out loud!
You know, right? Tell me.
Ah, bro! Well, I ain't got no choice, I guess. Motorcycles, they ride around the harbor at night.
At night, huh?
Yes, like everybody keeps telling us that, and we already know that part. They ride around at night. We know that. We need to know more information. Who do I need to talk to give us more information? And like, geez, it's always when it comes down to this last disc where I have the most trouble trying to find exactly who I'm supposed to talk to each day.
Hey, mister.
Oh, it's you, youngin'. You been training?
Yeah.
That's great. Now then, I can show you how to use it.
Use it. The shadow step move?
It's rather hard to do, so I'll only do it once, so pay attention. Before, I just showed you how to slide behind your opponent. Once you're behind your opponent, strike the back of the neck. An unprotected neck's weaker than you'd expect. An accurate strike can paralyze. Strike just after sliding past your opponent. If you practice, you'll get it.
I understand. Thank you.
Long time no see. This the guy who's been sniffing around us like a dog?
Looks like we're gonna have to run this straight off now.